Let's talk about 10 things that are a complete waste of money. Hi, my name is Agnes. On this channel, I share my journey to financial independence. If this is your thing, please hit that subscribe button. So the first thing on the list, this is a complete waste of money, is gambling. I'll tell you why. Gambling is not worth it. Not at all. Like, these people are out here to make money. What makes you think that you will outsmart them? What makes you think that you will make more money than they making? So of course, if you like it, if luck is on your side, you might make some money every now and then, but the amount of money that you are putting in will never be compared to what you're taking out. The biggest problem with gambling is addiction. And the thing is, it is so subtle that you will not see this addiction coming. And when you become addicted, breaking that cycle just becomes super, super hard. So stay away from gambling. The second thing on the list is buying lottery ticket. This one is a huge thing because, like, have you ever seen the line when people are waiting in line to buy a lotto ticket? And they do this super, super religiously. They do this almost every single week. The amount of money that you're wasting by what? By buying hope? Because, like, the probability of you ever winning the lotto is super, super low. If you would instead take that money and save it or invest it as little as it can be. What surprises me is that people will be like, no, I can gamble with like 10 rand or 5 rand, but to save 10 rand or 5 rand, it's little. It just doesn't make sense that when it comes to saving, then the money becomes little. When you look into it, the more you buy this ticket, the more money you're wasting. And if instead you can be saving this money, even like after a year, it might not be a lot of money, but it's something. So buying lottery ticket, a complete waste of money, and like you'll never know when luck will be on your side. What if you end up playing for 50 years and never win, or winning after 50 years? So instead of that wishing hope kind of game, I'd rather just put my money into a savings account or into investment. The third thing that is a complete waste of money is alcohol. Okay, now I'm not telling you to stop drinking alcohol. I myself do enjoy my glass of wine every now and then, but let's be honest, alcohol is expensive. It is super, super expensive, especially when you're drinking on a daily basis or if you're buying alcohol like at restaurants or at bars. So instead, if you drink a lot or you love your alcohol, then rather buy it and drink it at home. Don't drink it outside because it's expensive when you drink it outside, and it's also just put you at a high risk of a lot of things when you're doing it outside, even inside. But like, yeah, just be safe. When you cut back on alcohol or you skip drinking alcohol at restaurants and bars, you will save thousands. Number 4, another complete waste of money is buying expensive clothes or branded items for your children. As a mom myself, I know we want our children to look good. We want the best for them, but buying branded stuff and expensive stuff is just not it. Like, let's be honest, these kids are growing each and every single day. Something that you buy today probably will not fit them after 2 to 3 months. So why are you going to waste a chunk amount of money on an expensive item for a child who's only going to wear it like a couple of times? So instead, buy durable, sustainable stuff. Never wasting money on expensive or branded stuff for my kids. Nope. The next thing that is not worth you spending any money on is credit card interests. Why are you paying interest on a credit card? That credit card is there for you to use it responsibly so that you can get points and grow your credit score. Why do you have to pay interest on it? You just need to make sure that you are paying the full amount by the due date. You are not carrying over any. If you can't afford to pay the card in full, then what I used to do was that I'll just take my salary, put it on my credit card on the due date, and then the following day use my salary. So there's no reason for you to pay interest rates on credit cards. Just learn how to use a credit card effectively. There are plenty of videos on YouTube. I have some of the videos that I've made myself, so make it a thing to teach yourself how to use a credit card responsibly so that you do not ever again pay any interest rates. The next thing is ATM fees. Like, I've seen so many people pay ATM fees simply because they did not plan ahead or they were just lazy to walk to the ATM. So when you use an out-of-network ATM, they will charge you. That amount might seem small, but if you're doing this on a daily basis or or if you're consistently doing this, then it's adding up. So how are you going to avoid this? If you plan ahead, if you know that you will need cash, then withdraw. You need to make sure that you withdraw from your own network, from your network ATM, or from a store. A lot of stores do give you the ability to withdraw at the tills. The next thing is items that are on sale. Again, a complete waste of money. If you're buying something because it's on sale, then you are wasting money. You need to buy things. If you were plan to buy something and you happen to find it on sale, that's the only time you're saving money. But if you buy something because it's on sale, you are wasting money. Especially when you buy things for an occasion that you don't even have. When you're like, oh, this item is on sale, let me buy it so that maybe when somebody invites me to their birthday or whatever, then I will wear it. What happens if they never invite you? So buying stuff that are on sale, a complete waste of money. Rather, save your money. The next thing is unused subscription. So this has to go with gym memberships, Netflix, music subscription or whatever. For me, if I don't use something for more than 60% of the time, then it's not worth me paying for it. Like for example, for my gym membership, if I don't go to the gym at least 60% of the time, then why am I paying for that membership? If I don't use the app, if I don't watch Netflix for at least 60% of the time, then why am I paying for it? Right now, everybody wants to offer you a subscription. Almost everything comes into a form of a subscription now. So we sign up for these subscriptions and we forget about them. And the thing is, the money comes out of our bank automatically, and most of us don't even have a habit of checking our bank statement. We are not even aware that this money is coming out of our account on a monthly basis. So unused subscription, a complete waste of money, and I don't see why you should be wasting your money on something that you are not using. The next thing on the list that is a complete waste of money is a brand name product. Guys, there's nothing wrong with buying generic brand. Let me tell you guys, I've worked in retail. I know that if not all the generic brand, all the store-based brand are made by those brand items that you love so much. So if you don't have the money to buy the brand name product, go for the generic one. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. In most cases, it's the same thing. You are just buying the package. You are just spending more money because of the package and the name that is on it. So not worth it, a complete waste of money. The last thing on the list is the latest tech gadget. Again, I'm a huge fan of an iPhone, and we all know there's a new one out, but when you think about the fact that the one that you still have is still doing the exact same thing. I mean, when you think about the fact that the one that you still have is still working right for you, why do you want to get a new one? Why? To me, it doesn't make sense. And I always see people go crazy when the latest iPhone comes out, especially people that have, for example, people that have the 15 right now, they're going crazy for the 16. Of course, there's a few things that are different between the two, but it's not worth the money. So those are 10 things that are not worth you spending any money on. Again, let me know in the comments what on this list are you not spending money on, or even if it's not on this list, just let me know what is the one item, what is that one thing that you think is a complete waste of money. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like this video and share it, and also, yeah.